Hey everyone, and welcome back.
Yeah.
We're diving deep today into something that could totally change your business,
Okay.
building what's called a Grand Slam offer.
Right.
And to help us break it all down,
Yeah.
we're using Alex Hormozi's book, $100 M Offers.
Well, great book.
So get ready for some seriously good business advice.
Absolutely.
Now, what I find really interesting is
Yeah.
Hormozi is upfront about the fact that
Uh-huh.
you don't need to be some kind of business genius to succeed
Right.
if you have a killer offer.
Yeah, a killer offer can take you a long way.
It can do all the heavy lifting for you.
It can.
So let's talk about what makes a Grand Slam offer so good.
Yeah.
I think this analogy he uses
Mm-hmm.
about a starving crowd is perfect.
Yeah, it really gets to the heart of it.
It does.
So picture this.
Okay.
You've got the only hot dog stand outside a packed stadium.
Okay.
Your hot dogs could be pretty average.
Mm-hmm.
Your prices could be a bit high.
Yeah.
And your location could be less than ideal.
Okay.
But you're still going to sell out.
Yeah, why is that?
Because the demand is
Got it.
through the roof.
Okay.
And the supply is super limited.
It's like when you're stuck at the airport
Exactly.
and you're starving
Uh-huh.
and all the food is kind of bad
Yeah.
and way too expensive.
But you're going to eat it anyway because you're starving. The
Yeah,
Grand
yeah.
Slam offer
Yeah.
lets you do that in your business.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about price wars and all that.
Mhm.
You're not just another commodity. You're the answer
Right.
to their problem.
Okay.
It's like
Gotcha.
a problem well-defined is half solved.
Yeah.
The other half is finding the people who will pay to have it solved.
That's the key.
It is.
You know, it's not enough to just have a good product
No.
or a good service.
No, it's not.
You have to position it as the solution
Yes.
that people will pay for.
That's right.
That reminds me of this software company Hormozi talks about.
Mm-hmm.
I think they boosted their profit
Yeah.
like 22 times or something crazy like that.
Just by shifting to a Grand Slam offer,
It's wild.
it is wild.
So finding that perfect group of people,
Yeah, finding that starving crowd.
finding that starving crowd,
Yeah,
that's key.
it is.
And he outlines 4 things to look for.
4 indicators.
4 indicators of a good market.
Yeah, the first one is massive pain.
So a problem that people can't ignore.
Exactly.
Okay, then what?
The second one is purchasing power.
Okay, so they have to be able to afford your solution.
That's right, they have to have the means.
Okay, what's the third one?
The third one is targeting. You got to be able to reach them effectively.
You have to be able to get your message to them.
Right.
And the last one?
The last one is growth.
So you want a market that's growing.
We want to ride that wave of an expanding market.
Okay, those all make sense.
They do.
But let's say we found our starving crowd.
Yeah,
How do we actually craft the offer
right.
that makes them want to buy?
Well, that's the art of the Grand Slam offer.
Hey.
And it all starts with shifting your mindset from price to value.
Instead of competing on price.
Yes. Instead of just trying to be the cheapest,
Mhm.
you focus on maximizing the perceived value.
So like those luxury brands,
Exactly.
they charge a premium
They do.
because they've built up this image.
They've cultivated a perception of exclusivity and high value.
I see.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people,
Yeah.
their gut reaction is to lower prices.
Mm-hmm. To try and attract more customers.
So how do you
Yeah.
convince them to do the opposite?
Well, it's all about psychology.
Okay.
Hormozi calls it the virtuous cycle of price.
Okay.
The idea is charging a premium attracts better clients,
Okay.
which lets you reinvest in your business,
Oh.
deliver even better results,
Mhm.
and attract even better clients.
So it's like a cycle.
It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
I've definitely had that experience.
Yeah.
Where I paid more
Uh-huh.
for something that was higher quality.
Right.
And I felt good about it.
Yeah, because the experience was better.
Exactly.
It seems counterintuitive,
It does.
but sometimes a higher price actually increases the perceived value.
Yeah.
So it's all about understanding
Right.
the 4 drivers of perceived value.
Okay, let's hear them.
The first one is dream outcome.
Okay.
The second one is perceived likelihood of achievement.
Mm-hmm.
The third is time delay.
Okay.
And the fourth is effort and sacrifice.
And by using these 4 things,
Yes,
you can make an offer seem like a steal.
even if it costs more.
That's interesting.
It is.
So let's go through each one,
Sure.
starting with dream outcome.
Okay, so with dream outcome,
Yeah.
you're not selling features.
Okay.
You're selling the transformation.
The end result.
The end result. It's
Okay.
like the difference between selling a gym membership
Mm-hmm.
and selling the feeling of confidence and energy that comes with being fit.
Right. So like if you're a business coach,
Yeah.
you're not selling coaching sessions. You're selling the dream of financial freedom
Right.
and business success.
You're selling the transformation they desire.
Exactly.
It's about understanding
Right.
the emotional drivers behind their goals
Or-
and crafting an offer that speaks directly to those desires.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
So what about the second one?
right. The second one,
Perceived likelihood of achievement.
perceived likelihood of achievement.
How do we make sure they think our offer will work?
This is where trust and credibility come in.
Okay.
You need to eliminate any doubts.
Right.
and convince them that you're the real deal.
So like testimonials.
Yeah, testimonials.
Case studies.
Case studies.
These studies.
Your own track record.
Exactly.
It's like a first date.
Uh-huh.
You want to make a good first impression.
You want to put your best foot forward.
You don't want to be like one of those late night infomercials.
with those before and after photos
Right.
that just look fake.
Yeah, you want to avoid that skepticism at all costs.
Okay, so build credibility.
Yes, build credibility.
So people believe in you.
And believe in your offer.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
the third driver...
Time delay.
Time delay.
What is that?
Think about it this way.
Okay.
Would you rather wait months to see results
No.
or achieve your goals in a few weeks?
I'd rather have it now.
Of course.
Yeah.
The shorter the time it takes,
Yeah.
the more valuable your offer will seem.
It's like that instant gratification.
Exactly. We're wired for that.
Yeah, we want things now.
You do.
So the faster they get the results,
Yeah.
the more they believe in your offer.
The more confident they'll be in your offer.
Okay, so we've covered
Right.
dream outcome,
Yeah.
likelihood of achievement,
Mm-hmm.
time delay.
Yes.
What about effort and sacrifice?
Okay, so imagine
Yeah.
two options to achieve the same goal.
Okay.
One requires a ton of effort and sacrifice.
Uh-huh.
The other is effortless and enjoyable.
Okay.
Which would you choose?
The effortless one.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't want to work that hard.
Everyone wants to climb a mountain to see results.
All
So
right.
the less effort, the
Mhm.
more appealing your offer.
Yeah, it's like that fitness versus liposuction thing.
That's a great example. They
Yeah.
both get you a slimmer physique.
But one is way easier.
And it's way easier.
And people are willing to pay for that.
Absolutely.
Because we've got those four drivers.
Yeah,
But how do we use them?
right. How do we actually put this into practice?
How do we craft the offer?
Well, Hormozi has a step-by-step process,
Okay.
and it all starts with the dream outcome.
Okay, so get clear on what your customer
It's
wants.
clear.
Next, you list out
Mm,
all the problems
okay.
and obstacles they might face.
You're like a detective.
Exactly, like a detective gathering clues.
Okay.
You need to understand their pain points,
Okay.
their frustrations, their challenges.
So you're mapping out their journey.
Exactly.
Okay. And then you turn those problems
Uh-huh.
into solutions.
You're the hero.
You're the hero with the antidote.
Okay.
But before we get carried away with solutions, we
Mhm.
need to talk about trim and stack.
What is trim and stack?
Imagine you're building a tower
Okay.
out of blocks.
Yeah.
Each block is a solution.
Okay.
You want to stack them
Yeah.
to create a sturdy tower,
Okay.
but you want to use the least amount of blocks possible.
So it's about being efficient.
It's about finding the balance between value and efficiency.
It's like Steve Jobs said,
What did he say?
innovation is saying no to 1,000 things.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
So start by identifying the essential solutions.
The non-negotiables.
Non-negotiables. And then look for places to cut back,
Okay.
eliminate things that aren't really necessary.
Streamline it.
Streamline it.
Like grocery shopping.
Yeah, like grocery shopping.
You go in for the essentials.
Right.
And then you see all the other stuff.
And you end up with way more than you need.
Exactly.
So Churn and Stack is about staying focused on
Okay.
those core ingredients.
Like designing a minimalist home,
I like that.
every element has a purpose.
It does.
There's no clutter.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm liking this.
Good.
But let's say we've trimmed it down.
Okay.
How do we stack it back up
How do we stack it back up?
to make a complete offer?
This is where you get creative.
Okay.
Think about different formats,
Uh-huh.
online courses,
Uh-huh.
coaching, calls community support,
Yeah.
resources,
Mhm.
whatever works best for your audience.
It's like designing a meal.
Yes.
You choose the ingredients carefully
Right.
to create a satisfying experience.
That's a great way to put it.
So you want to make sure that your
Mm.
solutions
Mhm.
flow together nicely.
They should work together seamlessly.
Okay. But even with a great offer,
Uh-huh.
some people will still hesitate.
Yeah, they'll be afraid to take the risk.
So that's where guarantees come in.
Exactly.
They eliminate the fear.
They do. They're like a safety net.
Like a test drive,
Yeah, like a test drive before you buy a car.
you can walk away.
Right, you can walk away if you don't like it.
So when we're drafting these guarantees,
Yeah.
don't be afraid to think outside the box.
Go beyond the typical money-back guarantee.
Okay, give me some examples.
Remember that story about the charity fundraiser?
Yeah, the $25,000 one.
Yeah, they didn't offer any traditional guarantees.
Okay.
They created scarcity
Oh.
by limiting the number of tickets.
Okay.
So the event felt exclusive.
So people wanted to go even more.
Exactly.
That's smart.
It is. It plays on our psychology.
Okay, but what if you're not dealing with...
Right. What if your audience isn't high-end?
Yeah,
You can use conditional guarantees.
what's that?
That's where the guarantee is tied to specific actions.
Oh, okay.
So the customer has to do their part.
Like those weight loss programs.
Yeah.
Where you have to attend all the meetings
Exactly.
and follow the plan.
To get the refund.
I see.
Yeah,
So it holds them accountable.
it does.
And then there's the
yes.
outsized refund guarantee.
Outsized refund guarantee.
That's a big one.
It is.
That's where you promise to
Yeah.
refund more
More than they pay.
if they don't get results.
Exactly.
That's like ultimate confidence.
It is. It's a bold move.
But guarantees are just one part
All right.
of the offer.
There's more to it than that.
We also have to think about
Yeah.
scarcity and urgency.
Scarcity and urgency.
Now, I know those are powerful,
They are.
but a lot of people don't want to use them.
Because they don't want to feel pushy.
Right, you don't want to manipulate people,
No.
but
But-
when they're used ethically,
Yes, when just ethical.
they can be effective.
Yeah.
It's about highlighting
Yeah.
the value of your offer.
And the consequences of missing out.
So how do we do that?
One way is to limit the number of spets,
Mhm.
like those limited edition sneakers.
Oh, yeah,
People go crazy for them.
because they're scarce.
Exactly.
I see.
And you can also
Hmm.
offer limited time bonuses.
Or discounts.
Or discounts.
So you're saying
Yeah.
act now or miss out.
Exactly.
Okay, what about urgency?
Urgency, how do we create
Set
that?
deadlines.
Okay.
Give them a window of opportunity.
Like a flash sale?
Like a flash sale.
Act now.
Or you'll miss out on the savings.
And there's also
What's pulled?
doing seasonal urgency.
What is that?
It's about using
Okay.
seasonal events
Yeah.
or holidays to make your offer seem timely.
So like New Year, New You.
Exactly.
Or a back to school sale.
You got it.
Okay, so we've covered
Right.
guarantee, scarcity,
Scarcity.
urgency. Now let's talk about bonuses.
Bonuses.
How do we make those irresistible?
Well, bonuses are like the cherry on top.
Yeah. Okay.
They make the offer even sweeter,
Yeah.
but they have to be valuable
Okay.
and relevant to your audience.
So no random freebies.
No random freebies.
They have to actually want them.
Exactly.
So if I'm teaching people how
Yeah.
to start a business,
Uh-huh.
maybe I offer some templates or checklists.
That's a great example.
Okay.
You're providing extra support.
So it's not just a list of bonuses.
No.
You got to make them exciting.
Make them feel special.
Like opening a present.
Exactly.
Okay. And you can use scarcity and urgency
Yes.
with your bonuses too.
Absolutely. You could
Yeah.
limit the availability
Okay.
or offer them for a limited time.
So there's that countdown to it.
Downtowner.
Act now.
Act now.
Okay, what else?
You could also have a tiered bonus system.
Where you get better bonuses.
Yes.
You pay more.
Exactly.
That's a good idea.
It incentivizes them to upgrade.
But no matter what you do,
Right.
make those bonuses good.
They should add real value.
Okay, so we've talked about
Yeah, we've covered a lot.
trim and stack.
Trim and stack.
Guarantees,
Scarcity or
scarcity.
bonuses.
There's one more thing.
Oh, right.
We have to name this thing.
We do. We need a good name.
We do.
The name is important.
It is.
It's like the outfit for your offer.
Yeah.
It should catch the eye,
Yeah.
create intrigue.
And be memorable.
Exactly.
So we're not just picking
Yeah.
something that sounds good,
We need a strategic name
that represents the
that
offer.
resonates with the audience.
Okay,
Luckily, Hormozi has a formula.
he does.
It's called the Magic Headline Formula.
Okay. I like it already.
It breaks down the key elements.
Okay, what are they?
There are 6
Right.
reasons why: unique mechanism,
Uh-huh.
target market,
Mhm.
problem solution,
Okay,
time interval,
got it.
and container word.
Okay, let's go through them.
Sure.
Starting with reason why.
Yeah.
Reason why. Why is that important?
It provides context.
Okay,
It answers the question,
Yeah.
why are you making this offer?
so it could be a
Could
go,
be.
a discount,
Or-
a special event,
Mm-hmm.
a new product launch.
Or even a personal story.
Oh, okay.
That adds emotion.
So you're giving them a reason.
Yes. A reason to believe.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Then we have
Yeah.
unique mechanism.
Unique mechanism.
What's that?
This is what sets you apart
From the competition.
from the competition.
Okay, so it's your
Sets your secret sauce.
what makes you different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then there's target market.
Target.
This is who your offer is for.
So you're speaking directly to them,
Directly to them.
making them feel special.
Making them feel seen.
Like you're talking just to them.
Like you understand their needs.
If
Then
they-
there's problem solution.
problem solution.
This is where you
Yeah.
articulate the problem
Change.
and the solution.
You're showing them
You are
the transformation.
the before and after.
I see.
Yeah.
What about time interval?
Time interval.
What's that one?
This adds urgency.
Okay.
It gives them a time frame.
Like a 6-week challenge.
Exactly, like a 6-week challenge.
Or a 30-day transformation.
Or a 12-month roadmap.
I get it.
Go
And finally, we have
for
container word.
container word.
What's a container word?
This is a word or phrase that
Oh.
encapsulates your offer.
So it's like
Yeah.
the gift wrap.
Like the gift wrap,
Okay.
you could use words like
Okay.
system blueprint, masterclass, experience program.
So it elevates it
It does.
beyond just a
Yeah,
service or
It
product.
creates a brand identity.
Okay, let's put this formula
Okay.
into action.
Okay.
Imagine you're a fitness coach
All right.
who helps busy moms
Yeah.
lose weight.
Okay.
What are some names?
Well, how about the Busy Mom's 6-week body transformation blueprint?
I like it.
It hits all the points.
Okay, how about
Okay.
the Mompreneur's 21-day confidence makeover?
That's a good one.
Okay, one more.
Okay.
The Time-Crunched Mom's Guide to Losing 10 Pounds in 30 Days.
That's great.
It's fun coming up with these.
It is.
You can get really creative.
Absolutely.
And there are so many possibilities.
There are.
So in this first part
Yeah.
of our deep dive, we've laid the foundation. We have
Yeah.
for crafting irresistible offers.
Irresistible offers.
Remember, it's all about
Yeah.
understanding your audience
Yes.
and their desires.
And their pain points.
Then craft an offer
Right.
that speaks to those things.
Exactly.
And don't forget
Don't forget.
those 4 drivers.
The 4 drivers of perceived value.
Dream outcome,
Dream outcome.
likelihood of achievement,
Likelihood of achievement.
time delay,
Time delay.
and effort and
Sacrifice.
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 Use those
Yeah.
to make your offer
Yeah.
seem super valuable.
Even at a higher price.
This has been a great start
It has.
to our deep dive.
It has.
And in the next part, we'll go even deeper.
We'll dive into the trim and stack method.
We'll talk about guarantees.
Powerful guarantees.
We'll uncover the secrets
Yes. The secrets
of scarcity
urgency.
and bonus creation.
Bonus creation.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Okay, welcome back to part 2
Part 2.
of our deep dive.
Into Grand Slam offers.
I'm still thinking about
Yeah.
all that stuff we talked about in
Yeah.
part 1.
About perceived value.
Yeah, those 4 drivers.
It's amazing.
It is.
How just understanding those
Mhm.
can totally change the game.
It can.
For how you build your offers.
And now we're going to get even more practical.
More practical.
We're going to dive into this trim and stack method.
Trim and stack.
So where do we start?
Okay, so imagine
Okay.
you're building a tower.
Okay, a tower
Yeah.
out of blocks.
Out of blocks.
Okay.
And each block represents a solution.
Uh-huh.
You want to stack them.
Okay.
You create a skirty tower.
Yeah.
But you also want to use the least amount of blocks possible.
So it's about
It is.
prioritizing
Yeah.
the most important solutions.
The ones that have the biggest impact.
Right.
It's like that Steve Jobs quote.
Oh, yeah. What was it?
Innovation is saying no to 1,000 things.
It's about being selective.
It is.
Choosing only the best stuff.
Choosing it matters.
So you start by
Yes.
identifying the essential solutions.
The non-negotiables.
Okay, the non-negotiable.
Yeah.
And then,
Then you look for
Yeah.
places to trim the fat.
okay,
Get rid of anything that's not really needed.
streamline it.
Streamline.
Make it legal. It's like when you go grocery shopping,
It is.
you have your list,
Your list of essentials.
and then you get distracted.
buy all the shiny objects.
Yeah,
and
don't
end
look-
up with a cart full of junk.
Exactly.
So trim and stack is about staying focused
Okay.
on those core ingredients.
So less is more.
Less is
more.
more.
It's like designing a minimalist home.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
everything has a purpose.
Everything has a purpose.
So we've
Yeah.
trimmed it down.
Trimmed it down.
Now we have to
Yeah.
stack it back up
Stack it back up.
to make a complete offer.
A complete and valuable offer. This
Right.
is where you get to be creative.
Okay, so think about
Hmm?
different formats,
Mhm.
different levels of support,
Like-
like online courses.
Uh-huh.
Coaching calls community support.
What works best?
Whatever works best for your audience and your business model.
It's like you're designing a meal.
It is.
You're carefully choosing
carefully choosing
each ingredient
the
to make it
a
delicious.
satisfying
It's-
experience.
But
Thanks.
some people are still going to be
Yeah, some people are still going to be hesitant,
afraid to buy.
afraid to take the risk.
So that's where those guarantees come in.
Guarantees me like a safety net.
Yeah, it's like
It is.
test driving a car
It is.
before you buy it.
You can walk away if you don't like it.
Okay, so
So-
we talked about thinking outside the box
Yeah.
with our guarantees.
Right.
So- Give me some unconventional examples.
Okay, remember that charity fundraiser?
Yeah, the $25,000 one.
Yeah, they didn't offer any traditional guarantees. They just
Right.
limited the number of tickets.
So it was
Exclusive.
exclusive
And people wanted it even more.
because it was scarce.
Exactly.
Okay, but what if
Yeah,
your audience
yeah.
isn't like that?
Right. What if they're not looking for exclusivity?
Yeah.
You can use conditional guarantees.
What are those?
So that's where
Yeah.
the guarantee is tied
Okay.
to a specific action.
Oh, okay. So the customer has to do
The
something.
customer has to do their part.
Like those weight loss programs
Yeah.
where you have to go to all the meetings
You have to go to all the meetings.
and follow the meal plan
follow the meal plan
to get your money back.
to get the refund.
Okay, so it holds them accountable.
It holds them accountable.
And then there's
And then there's
that outsized refund.
the outsized refund guarantee.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
It is.
That's where you promise
Uh-huh.
to refund more than they paid
If they don't get the
if
results,
they don't get the results.
that's a bold move.
It's a bold move.
It shows a lot of confidence,
It does. It shows you believe in your offer.
but guarantees are
Right. Guarantees are important.
just one part.
One part of the pie.
We also have to think about
Yeah, think about
scarcity and urgency.
scarcity and urgency.
And I know those could be
Can
powerful,
be very
but some people
powerful.
shy away from them
They do.
because they don't want to be
Right, they-
pushy or salesy.
Nobody wants to feel manipulative.
Exactly.
But when used ethically, scarcity and urgency
Uh-huh.
can be very effective.
It's about
It is.
highlighting the value
Yeah,
and the consequences of missing out.
exactly.
So how do we do that?
One way is to limit the number of spots.
Okay, so like
Yeah.
limited edition.
Limited edition products. Like those sneakers everyone wants.
Yeah.
They're so popular.
Because they're scarce?
Because they're scarce.
Okay. And you can also
Right,
offer
limited time.
bonuses or discounts.
Bonuses or discounts.
It is act now
act now
or miss out.
mentality.
Exactly.
What about urgency?
How do we create that?
Set deadlines.
Deadline.
Give them a window of opportunity.
So like flash
Yeah.
sale?
Flash sale.
That ends?
That ends
At a certain time?
at a certain time.
Okay, and there's also...
And then there's rolling seasonal urgency.
What is that?
That's where you use
Okay.
seasonal events or
Yeah.
holidays to create urgency.
So like New Year, New You.
Yeah.
Back to school sale.
Back to school sale.
Okay, I get it.
Good.
So we've covered
You've covered.
guarantees.
Guarantees.
Oh, now let's talk bonuses.
Bonuses.
Bonuses. Why don't we make bonuses? Okay, well, bonuses are like the cherry on top.
Okay, I like that.
Then they add that extra sweetness.
Yeah.
But they have to be valuable
Okay.
and relevant to your audience.
So no, random freebies.
No random freebies.
They have to actually want it.
They have to actually want it. Okay, so like if
Yeah.
you're teaching people how to start a business, you could offer
Yeah.
like templates, checklists.
That's a great example. You're giving them extra support.
But it's not just about
Right.
listing the bonuses.
No.
You have to make them exciting,
Make them feel special.
like opening a present.
Exactly.
And you could use
Well,
scarcity urgency with
yeah.
your bonuses too.
You can.
How
You
about-
could limit the availability.
Okay,
Offer them for a limited time only.
it's like that countdown timer.
A countdown timer.
Act now.
Act now.
Okay, or you could
Good.
have a tiered bonus system
A tiered bonus system.
where you get better bonus.
You get better bonuses.
if you pay more.
If you invest at a higher level,
That's a good idea.
it incentivizes them to upgrade.
But no matter what you do,
Right.
make those bonuses good.
Make sure they add real value.
Okay, so we've talked about trim and
Guarantee scarcity.
scarcity.
Urgency bonuses.
One more thing.
Oh, right. There's one more thing.
We have to name this thing.
We have to name our masterpiece.
We do.
A good name is important.
It is.
It's like the outfit for
Okay.
your offer.
Yes.
Actually, catch the eye, create intrigue.
Yeah.
Make a statement.
Make it memorable.
Exactly.
So we're not just
You're right, we're not
picking any random name.
No, we need a strategic name
That represents the office.
that represents the offer
and speaks to our audience.
and resonates with the target audience.
Okay.
Luckily, Hormozi gives us a formula.
He does.
It's called the Magic Headline Formula.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
It breaks down the key elements.
Okay, what are they?
There are six
Six.
key elements.
Okay, hit me with them.
Reason why, unique mechanism.
Okay.
Target market. Problem solution.
Okay.
Time interval. And container word.
Okay, so let's break those down.
Let's do.
Starting with
starting with
reason why.
Why is that important?
It provides context.
Yeah.
It answers the question,
Mhm.
why are you making this offer?
So it could be
It could
a
be
discount,
a discount,
a special event,
a special event,
a launch,
even a personal story.
even a personal story.
Okay.
That adds emotion.
So you're giving them a reason
You're giving them a reason
to believe in the offer.
to believe that this is a special opportunity.
Okay.
Then we have unique mechanism.
Unique mechanism
This is what makes you different
from the competition.
from the competition.
So it's like
It's
your
like your secret sauce.
what makes you special.
What makes you unique?
Okay, then there's
Target market.
target market.
Who are you talking?
Who are you talking
That's
to?
correct.
So you're speaking directly to them,
Directly to them.
making them feel
seen and understood.
Okay.
Then we have problem solution.
Problem and
You're
solution.
clearly stating the problem.
Okay.
You're showing them
but,
the before and
now it's-
after.
and after.
Yeah. Okay.
Then there's
And
time
it's-
interval. That adds
That's your
urgency,
places.
and it gives them a time frame.
A time frame for results.
Like 6-week
a
change.
20-day transformation.
Transformation.
A 30-day
A
transformation.
12-month roadmap.
A 12-month roadmap.
Okay, I get it.
Good.
And finally,
Enough.
container word.
Container word.
What is that?
This is a word or phrase
Okay.
that encapsulates your offer.
So it's like
The gift wrap.
the gift wrap.
I
It
accept.
makes it feel special.
So words like
Yeah, words like
system,
blueprint,
group,
print,
masterclass,
experience, program. Okay, it elevates it
It elevates.
beyond just a
Yeah.
service or product.
It gives it a brand identity.
Okay, let's try that.
Let's do it.
Imagine
Okay.
you're a fitness coach
All right.
who helps busy moms
Lizzie Moms.
lose weight.
Okay.
What are some names?
How about this?
Okay,
The Busy Mom's 6-week body transformation blueprint.
I like it.
It hits all the points.
What about
What about?
the Mompreneur's 21-day confidence makeover?
I like that one too.
One more.
One more.
The time-crunched mom's guide to losing 10 pounds in 30 days.
Those are all great.
This is fun.
It is
You
fun.
can get really creative
You
with
can.
this formula.
And there are so many possibilities.
So in this second part,
Yeah.
we've gone deeper into
Yeah.
the trim and stack method.
Trim and stack.
We talked about
powerful guarantees.
powerful guarantees.
Yeah. Urgency, and those irresistible bonuses. Irresistible bonuses.
And we even learned
Yeah.
how to name our masterpiece.
Our masterpiece.
Using that
magic
headline formula
Magic
for
headline.
crafting an irresistible offer.
It's a skill.
It's a skill.
You can learn it
You can learn it.
and master it.
You don't have to be born with it.
You don't
So understand your audience.
understand your audience.
their desires.
Their pain points.
And then craft an offer
Yeah.
that speaks to them.
That speaks to them.
And don't be afraid to experiment.
Try different.
See what works.
See what works.
There's no one right way
There isn't.
to do this.
It's about finding what works for you.
And remember,
And well, it's not just about
making money. It's
about
about building a business that you love.
that you
A
love.
business that supports
Yes.
the life you want to live.
That you want to live.
In the final part,
Yeah.
we're going to look at real-world examples.
We are real-world examples.
From Hormozi's own businesses.
From Hormozi's own businesses.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the final part.
The final part
of our deep dives.
into Grand Slam offers.
We've talked about
a lot.
the psychology of perceived value.
Yeah.
Guarantees.
Scarcity.
Naming. Now let's see how it all works in the real world.
Let's see how it works in practice.
What I find really interesting about Hormozi is that he actually uses this stuff.
He does. He walks the walk.
He's built multiple successful businesses. Using these principles.
Using these very principles.
And his story is super inspiring.
It is, especially for people who are feeling stuck.
Okay, so let's start with his gym business.
His gym business.
I know.
Yeah.
He completely transformed it.
He did. He turned it around.
Using a Grand Slam offer.
He went from struggling to attract customers to having a waiting list.
That's amazing.
It is a complete turnaround.
And it all started with understanding that dream outcome.
The dream outcome.
He realized he wasn't selling gym memberships.
It wasn't just selling gym memberships.
He was selling
confidence,
energy, feeling good in your own skin.
It's not just about getting in shape. It's about how it makes you feel.
It's about the transformation.
Yeah.
And once he understood that, he could craft an offer that resonated.
Okay, what did he do?
He created a 6-week program with workouts, nutrition guidance, coaching.
And a supportive community.
So it was a complete solution.
Yeah, a complete
solution. Not just a gym membership.
Exactly.
And then to make it a no-brainer.
Right, to eliminate the risk.
He offered a crazy guarantee.
A bold guarantee.
What was it?
If you didn't get results, you'd get a full refund. Plus your money back for any supplements.
That's incredible.
It is. He was putting his money where his mouth was.
It shows.
It shows.
He really believed in it.
He believed in his program. And of course,
scarcity and urgency.
Scarcity and urgency. He limited the spots in each cohort.
Yeah.
And he offered early bird discounts.
So you had to act fast.
You had to act fast.
I bet he also used.
You bet he did.
Bonuses.
Bonuses. He offered personalized meal plans, recipe guides, and access to online resources.
So he was giving them
he was giving
extra value to help them succeed.
Exactly. The name was perfect.
What was it?
The 6-week fat loss challenge.
It hits all the points.
It is all the points.
The dream outcome.
The dream outcome.
The solution.
The solution.
The guarantee.
Scarcity.
Urgency.
Bonuses. All in one name.
All in one powerful name.
And it worked.
It worked. His business boomed.
It did. He proved that these principles work.
Okay, so that's his gym business.
Right, that's one example.
But he also
built a software.
A successful software company.
Using these same principles.
These same principles.
What did he do there?
He saw a problem in the advertising world.
Okay.
Agencies were struggling to grow.
To scale their business.
To scale their businesses and attract good clients.
So he didn't just...
Right, he didn't sell them software.
He didn't just sell them software.
He offered a complete system.
A Grand Slam offer.
To help them
get more clients.
Acquire high-ticket clients.
Yeah, make more money.
Maximize their profitability.
So he was offering a solution.
Not just
of a specific problem.
Of a specific problem.
That reminds me of that dream outcome.
Yeah.
We were talking about.
Understanding your audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knowing what they want.
What they need.
What they need, what their problems are.
Okay, so he had this system.
He did.
But I bet some agencies were still hesitant.
They might have been burned before.
Yeah.
By other solutions that didn't work.
So what did he do?
He offered another powerful guarantee.
What was this one?
This one was performance-based.
Okay.
If they didn't see a significant increase in revenue, they didn't have to pay.
So he was tying it to their results.
To their results.
That's a bold move.
It is. It's a big statement.
And it worked.
It did. It paid off.
Agencies, using his system, saw amazing results.
They did doubled or even tripled their revenue.
It's so cool to see these principles working in different industries.
Working across different businesses.
It's really inspiring.
It is. And what's even more inspiring is that Hormozi doesn't just focus on the money. He also talks about aligning your business with your lifestyle as something we often forget.
We get so caught up in the day-to-day.
In the hustle.
That we forget why we started.
We forget our why.
So what does he say?
He says, envision your ideal lifestyle.
How do you want to spend your time?
How do you want to spend your time?
Where do you want to live?
Where do you want to live?
Who do you want to be around?
Exactly.
Okay. And then build a business that supports that.
That supports that vision.
So your business works for you.
Your business works for you.
Not the other way around.
The other way around.
That's a powerful idea.
It is. It's about taking control.
So this has been a great deep dive into these Grand Slam offers.
Those Grand Slam offers.
As we wrap up.
Yeah.
what are the key takeaways?
The key takeaways.
You want our listeners to remember.
Okay, so first and foremost, crafting irresistible offers is a skill.
It's a skill.
You can learn it.
Not something you're born.
So apply those principles.
Yes, apply those principles.
We've been talking about.
That you've been talking about.
And don't be afraid to experiment.
Try different things.
See what works.
See what works.
There's no magic formula.
There's no one-size-fits-all solution.
And most importantly, building a business is about more than just the money.
It's about more than just the money.
It's about creating
a life you love.
Life you love.
It has been an awesome deep dive.
It has.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
And we hope you learned some valuable stuff.
Some valuable insight.
To transform your business. And create a life you truly love.
A life you truly love.
Until next time. Keep learning.
Keep learning.
Keep growing.
And keep crafting those Grand Slam offers.
Those Grand Slam offers.
That's